road test. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Alabama about to kick off to get things started. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down.
I love this guy because he brings a physicality to this Michigan offense. Bo Schembechler would have loved this guy. He would have loved to jog a few extra tight ends on the field, get the QB under center, student body right, and give this guy the football. He would have fit in perfectly with his running style. Man, he is hard to bring down.
6-yard pickup on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and 4. Using his legs, it's Edwards. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Fires to the big fella. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Wolverines have their offense in high gear. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends have so much versatility. They can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient, most of the time, that drag route's going to come over.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Give to the running back. He works his way down to the 30-yard line before he stopped a gain of 3. And the Wolverines come to the line in the hurry-up. Snagged in the middle, it's Klein. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down. It'll bring up a big decision. Running for it on 4th down. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
4th down and short, you want a no-nonsense run. Nice job by the running back, getting the football, getting downhill, making sure he gets that first down.
And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Leaves it with the running back. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Got it in the middle, it's Loveland. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. New center down's right on the doorstep for this offense. He'll set up to throw. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Wants to throw. It's Warren. Feeling some heat. Quarterback adapting. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
Quarterback now has to make sure his guys are dialed in. You can't make any more mistakes. Giving up a negative play on 2nd down by the goal line, you've got to be really smart with this football.
3rd and goal coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Michigan.
What a nice job by the offense. First drive of the game, they matriculated down the field, put themselves in a goal-to-go situation on third down. It's not going to be easy throwing it, but they win the matchup, accurate throw, and they get paid.
And he added the extra point. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. That might be overdoing it, keeping it away from the return man as the kickoff goes out of bounds. First down here for the offense. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Caught in the backfield, it's Haynes. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. Time winding down in the corner as they come to the line. He's got it on the right. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Michigan 7, Alabama 0.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for space, it's Haynes. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Looking to throw, it's Milroe. Zings it complete to the right. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. Alabama quickly back to the line.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. Did a nice job on it.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Pulls it and fires to the left. At the 20, he's got space. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10.
Well, we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. And now a chance to pull even as we get late here in the first half. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Going up top on first down. Right through his hands, incomplete. I think he knew he had a chance for a big play, but it'll be 2nd down.
You know, it's difficult for QBs sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that.
He tried to set up the screen, and he's lucky to get that one back. It'll be 3rd down.
That's how you blow up the screen pass if you're on defense. You got to hit the quarterback fast and force the incompletion.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. Right down the boulevard. It's good. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go.
7, Alabama 3.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Looking downfield, it's Warren. Short throw to the sideline is complete, and he's out of bounds. He'll be short of the first down. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He hurls one deep down the left side. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. The Wolverines moving quickly to the line. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. What a snag by the defense. Bringing it back. Touchdown, Bama! A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense.
Yeah, and how about that, man? 4th down, trying to go make a play, get this offense going, get it sparked, get some points on the board, and that couldn't have gone any worse. They throw the pick. Not only that, they return it all the way back for 6. That offense just shot themselves right in the foot.
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. He'll call for the fair catch here. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do, because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, it's Warren. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's got enough for the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 37. They saw that blitz coming, and the way to get out of it is find the tight end.
Yeah, how quick did he see that, too? Sees the blitz, understands this is a matchup where I got my big tight end, the big fella I trust. I'm going to find that matchup, get him the football for the 1st down.
That's caught. It's Morgan. Stopped after making the catch. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. He's looking to throw. Shoots it to the left. He's got it. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
Well, this tight end, he's got size and he's got some athleticism, and he's very difficult to cover one-on-one. Defense is going to have their hands full with him today.
And the Wolverines have it with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Morgan. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Throws for the tight end. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute. The defense uses their 2nd timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. They're looking at a 3rd down and short from the 33. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Caught near the sticks. It's Morgan. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the 1st.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on 3rd and short.
They're bringing heat. And the defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay at the 35. The Wolverines are in the hurry-up. Looking to throw, it's Warren. Trying to get to him. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And the ball is intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. He's at the 40. At the 20. Touchdown, Alabama! The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. It is one thing to come up with the interception. No, don't stop there. Turn it into a score.
Make a big play and don't be content. That's right. Go out and make an even bigger play. He does it. He makes the pick and then takes it all the way back to the house. Looked like a wide receiver, for goodness sakes. Turn on the Jets, making the big play.
Fair catch, called for and made. Here comes that Alabama offense. Keeping it on the ground to open the second half. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Trying play action. Steps away. The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him.
What a great play. Winning one-on-one, getting home and getting a sack, and that kind of effort is going to get the big house fired up. These 100,000-plus Michigan Wolverine fans are on their feet screaming because of that dominant play right there coming from their D-line.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
Well, how's that for being aggressive? Early in the game, 4th down, in your own territory, and you go for it. And then your offense is able to come up with the big play, generate a ton of momentum, and stay on the field. That is impressive.
And defense nowadays, they don't look at stats of what is the yards per rush. They look at how many negative plays they can create. Because why? Now you look at 2nd down, man, it just became very predictable for this offense. Nice job creating the loss on 1st down.
It's a draw. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. 3rd and short now from their own 48. They'll try to run for it. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. This Alabama offense is clicking. They're set up with another 1st down. Gives it to the back on the draw. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
And this offense has got it all working. Right, it's just been tough. This defense is on its heels, can't figure it out. A bunch of plays in a row now, a bunch of success. This offense is doing what they want to do, how they want to do it. Defense is going to need to do something different to try to mix up this rhythm.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Back to throw, it's Milroe. Lets it fly deep downfield. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be 3rd down.
Yeah, and listen, that dude is a dude. I get it. I mean, he's an absolute stud, and I want to find ways to get him the football, but maybe not force feed him in that situation when he's got 2 guys on him.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Gonna try to get it himself. And he scoots his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit.
Nice scramble, unbelievable job after dropping back to pass and understanding the situation, and a nice heads-up play. Slide. Live to fight another down. Don't try to make a bigger play and run through somebody big and get yourself hurt.
It's a draw. Headed to the end zone. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Quarterback sneak trying to power his way ahead for a few.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, Alabama 17, Michigan 7.
They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Snap it to the back.